All right, let's get started with our math this morning. We are going to dive into the world of multiplication. It starts out pretty easy. When we multiply means to add a number to itself a certain amount of times, okay? So first it gets pretty easy because we're going to do repeated addition. That means we're going to look at a number of sets and see how many things are in there. Let's have me show a picture so it's a little more clear. I have drawn some bicycles on here. And so I want you to think of these like sets. So if we have bicycles and we're counting tires, how many sets do we have here? We have 2 sets. And how many tires are in each set? 2. So if we have 2 tires here and 2 tires here, we're just adding 2 times. So how many tires do we have? We could go up here and count 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we could just think 2 times 2, which is 2 plus 2, that would equal 4, or 2 times 2, that equals 4. So however many in each set, and then how many of sets they have, are how we're going to build some multiplication and get our brain thinking about how we're going to add repeatedly to make multiplication problems, okay? So let's think about it like this, and we're gonna have to just bear with me while I make some sets. So let's take, and I'm just gonna draw circles. Okay, so how many sets do we have here? How many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 groups. How many is in each group? 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, okay? So see how it builds a multiplication problem when we have the sets here and how many are in the sets. So we have 4 sets of 2. How many altogether? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, there's 8 in that set. Okay, do you see how we do that? We say 2, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. See how that's repeating the addition? 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. So this is a shorter way of saying all these pluses, okay? So we're doing 4 groups of 2 sets, 4 sets of 2 in a set. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with circles just because it's easier. Okay, how about this one? Okay, how many sets do we have, or how many groups? 4 again. And then we use this X for our times or multiplication. And then how many is in each set? 3 in each set. So how many altogether? We can count 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. What would that equal? 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 more, 9, plus 3 more, 12. Or we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's going to get a little bit easier as we get these in our minds because you can do 3 sets of 4, or 4 sets of 3, okay? All right, so the next one, let's do, I will switch it up and do triangles. We'll do a little bit trickier one, maybe. You guys are hard to fool because you're geniuses. Okay, how many sets do we have? How many groups? 2. How many is in each group? Can you see? 6. Good. So when you're doing this, you're having 2 sets of 6. And so you're really doing 6 plus 6. And that would equal 12. Okay. All right. Now, let's try back to my easy circles. How many sets do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3. And how many is in each set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So we can think 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5, 10, 15. 15. 5s are easy to do on your fingers because we know how to count by 5s. Okay? All right, so let's look at some word problems now. I want you to get out your whiteboards and do these with me. In the gym, there are 4 boxes of soccer balls. So we're gonna make boxes, 4 of them. 4 boxes of soccer balls. There were 4 balls in each box. 1, 2, 3, 4 soccer balls in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 in that one. 3, 4. Don't put the details on the soccer ball. We're just making quick soccer balls. Okay, so how many sets? 4. How many were in each set? 4. So this is thinking 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 4 more, 12, plus 4 more, 16. Okay, do you see how those sets and the amount in the sets are added together to make the total, but we can write it like a multiplication problem. 4 times 4 equals 16 because there's 4 sets with 4 in each box. So it's 4 times 4. Let's do another one. The baseball bats are kept in racks. If there are 5 racks with 4 bats in each, there are 5 racks. So I guess I'm gonna draw rectangles here. Oops, that one's kind of a small one. So 5 racks with 4 bats in each one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many sets do we have? 5. And how many were in each one? 4. So you can do 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, plus 4 for this one. So you can count 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 more 4 is 12, 1 more 4 is 16, 1 more 4 is 20. Or you really could have switched this around and counted 5 4 times. 5, 10, 15, 20. You can kind of mix these up. Okay, so let's look at our paper. We're doing 5.1. This is in the middle of our book because we skipped this because they really wanted us to do it super early in 2nd grade, and I don't think that's appropriate, so I save it till the end. Okay, so to multiply, this is page 129 and 130 on the back. To multiply means to add a number to itself a certain number of times. Okay, so we have our cocoons hanging there. How many are in each set? 2 cocoons in each set, and there are 5 sets. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So let's look at the first set, or the number 1. There are sets of butterflies. How many sets are there? 3. So we're gonna put our 3 there. And that's like adding 3 plus 3 plus 3. So what does that equal? You can count by 3s. literally add them. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 3 more is 9. Or you can count up the butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is your answer. Okay? Let's do number 2. You have sets of butterflies. How many sets? 2 sets of butterflies. So you have 4 in each set. So it's 4 plus 4. You think 4 plus 4, and that is 8. Okay? So it's pretty easy to count the sets and add up how many is in. It's just adding multiple times. Okay? Let's look on the back. Okay. So you have 4 sets of 4. You're going to draw a line from that dot to one of those rectangles that match your sets. So it says 4 sets of 4. So you're looking for, what are those, bugs, ants? Yeah, ants. And so you have, where's the picture of 4 sets with 4 bugs in each one? Ants in each one. Right, it's the bottom one. So you're going to connect that to the bottom. All right, now 11 and 12, you're going to have to draw. So let's do 11 together. 11 says, 8 ants came to a picnic. They came in groups of 2. Draw a picture. So under number 11, in that kind of open space, we're going to draw a picture of this. 8 ants came in groups of 2. Oh, I should draw a smaller ant. I'm not gonna have room for that. Okay, so we're gonna make little ants. Okay. 1. I'm not making them correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of do it quick. You can do them correctly if you want to. Kind of just slapping some legs on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they have 8 ants all together. They came in groups of 2. Draw a picture. That's what your picture should look like. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to find out anything. You don't have to write any multiplication. Underneath it asks you questions. And it's right underneath it, underneath your picture. How many groups? 4 groups. How many in each group? 2. How many all together? Well, it told us that in the problem. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. Okay? And then 12, you do the same thing, but just you do your picture. And then you're going to solve some easy addition and subtraction problems on the bottom. So I would like you to solve all of those. Okay, so that's what you're doing. Multiplication. All right, we're going to repeat add.